in this one, Christopher Sanchez.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Fires over to first. Just got him on that one. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Ball one there. In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. Cut on and lifted in the air. Grichuk settles underneath it, nabs it, and that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab in this one, Trevor Rogers.
Leading up for the
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Backed off the plate that time. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. Line drive and foul ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Cowser under it. Makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Ground ball, left side. Throws to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. Just missed.
That's low.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
Next offering is outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A 2-run shot, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-0. And that is out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. And that one hammered. That's back. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Ramon Laureano at the plate now. That's ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that drops in for a strike. And that one misses up and in. 2-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Cedric Mullins stands in now and watches strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a base hit right there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, save.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it.
Runner goes again. Pitch inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in, Jordan Westburg. There's the strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of them in this inning, and this is where you want to just match.
They get the force, and they're happy to just get off. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one the other way, makes the catch for the out. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Randall Grichuk now. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Fought off foul. And that's through there for a strike. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. O'Neill takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off.
Marte. Throw to first in time. Here's Ramon Laureano. And a rope into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. It's 5-0.
Cedric.
So a man at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. In the air, center field. Carroll settles under this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, this is Corbin Carroll. Rogers back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
O'Hearn takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 1-1.
Not even close there. 2-1. And there's a ball.
Low.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed.
Count is full.
On the ground to third. Westburg tosses to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the batting order turns over. C.J. Abrams stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. In there at the knees. That's strike one. And ball one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 6-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a foul ball.
Right to.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Chourio hauls it in, 2 away. Westburg in the box again. Takes a strike. Up the middle. Marte whips it to first. Out number 3. Bottom 4, stepping in, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Ketel Marte. Doubled his first time.
Marte.
Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1 down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Foul ball there.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. The relay throw. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 7-0. So man aboard at the plate. Colton Cowser throws across the diamond. One away here in the fifth. Laureano comes up to hit. That misses. 1-0. That one ripped but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second here, one gone. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
28, Cedric
Mullins up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That catches the corner.
1-1.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
Good job to fight that one off. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 9-0. So up next, Jackson Holliday. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Holliday measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2022. That one missing inside. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're at the top of the fifth. Base hit. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Down.
This one in the air, right field. Grichuk sizing it up. And that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Ball.
And another ball. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. In the air, right field. Laureano settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Randal Grichuk. He swings and fouls one off. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
That's a ball.
That one ripped left field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Carroll, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one off the mark. Ball one. That one is upstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. They don't come much closer than that. Back here in the desert, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Trey Jameson gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Chourio brings it in. And there are 2 down. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cody Poteet.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Adrian Del Castillo. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one
misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes. And that is ball 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
So the lineup flips over. Here's C.J. Abrams now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Now here is Jackson Chourio.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Popped up right side. O'Hearn makes the play, and it's out. Back here at Chase Field, and now the DH, Tyler O'Neill. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Cowser in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Just missed. And that's in there at the knees.
You got a full count.
And that'll load the bases. So bases all loaded up. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And they add to their lead. It's 13-0. Henderson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
No balls, 1 strike.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Jordan Westburg. They say it went.
0-1.
Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In there safely. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Poteet back to work.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's usually
Zero
not
balls,
one
one
to
strike.
chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Missed with
That's
a
a ball.
changeup. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, you know
0-1.
this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You
One
can't
ball,
lose
one
your
strike.
discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And that's off
That's
the
the ball.
outside edge.
Outside.
And the count now even up. Now one
That's
miss.
the ball. Full count.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss.
Three.
Struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a good
Yeah.
fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air, center field. Mullins in pursuit. Brings it in, and that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Ryan O'Hearn swings and misses. And that is strike one.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. O'Neill, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
And that's in
1
the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Cowser in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 out, space is empty. That one the other way. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here in the desert, and here is Freddie Freeman. That's
Ball,
inside.
that's in.
Fastball for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air, out to left. Cowser. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2. Torey Lovello making a move for a new bat. Jake McCarthy looking to start something with 1 gone.
McCarthy.
And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One down. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin
Foul
Carroll.
ball.
Next offering
the ball.
upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball
1-1.
up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Throws to first. Got him. Next is the designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. And in its second with an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. That is the inning. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the ninth. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Laureano. And ball one.
1-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. And a quick out, number one. Mullins in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1 ball, no strikes.
Pitch misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Just
Ball
missed.
high.
And there's a foul ball. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Pretty
Ball
easy
4.
walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Mullins round second, heads for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. One away, runners at second and third. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That clips the corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is going to go. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 16-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jordan Westburg digs in now.
Westburg.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And that is a foul ball. Grounds one to short. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Sia strikes him out for the bottom nine. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
The left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next one is off the play, and that's ball one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And a base hit into right.
Waste no time there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. The relay to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now here is
Ball.
Alejandro Kirk.
1-0.
In the air, left field, down the line. Cowser racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Freeman in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases in 16-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than
New pitcher now, Brian Baker. He's into the game with the bases empty. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. They go back-to-back. It's 16-5.
welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base is empty with 2 away. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Diamondbacks down to their final strike.
1-2.
0-1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one missing
that's
low.
That's a ball.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A solo shot. It's 16-6.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
So 2 down. Adrian Del Castillo, the next to hit. And there's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles take this one in a blowout. So this one got a little out of hand as the Orioles win this one for Chris Singleton.
West side. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or 2. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running from